ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ
हाँ
ਅਕਾਲ
जी
ਗੁੱਡ
सत श्रीकाल
ਮਾਰਨਿੰਗ
भाई क्या
ਵਧੀਆ ਵਧੀਆ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੁਣਾਓ
बस good how is like weather in Mumbai
It's raining actually today morning.
oh okay
It rains sometimes.
good यार
हम्म
मुंबई का मॉनसून बड़ा वर्ल्ड फेमस है
वो तो है बट ज़्यादा हुआ तो it's little bit worry. We cannot
chaos
go
for
out.
people yeah chaos for people किसी का ट्रेन छूट रहा है किसी की गाड़ी छूट रही है
हाँ जी वही वही
रोड ट्रैफिक्स तो ज्यादा हो जाते हैं
और वहाँ पे कैसा है वेदर
हमारे यहाँ पर समर वेकेशन स्टार्ट हो गया बच्चों का इट्स समर टाइम
ओके ओके एंड वेदर आउटसाइड कोल्ड और हॉट
हाँ मतलब अभी तो हॉट ही है हॉट मतलब इंडिया जैसा हॉट नहीं होता यहाँ पर इट इज लाइक
स्नो
25 से 30 के बीच में रहता है टेम्परेचर एंड दे कॉल इट एज हॉट
अच्छा
30-32 तक हॉट बोलते हैं चलो जी लेट्स स्टार्ट मैं कैमरा बंद करता हूँ
चलेगा चलेगा एक मैं लाइव कैप्शंस ऑन करता हूँ एंड आई विल डू द फुल स्क्रीन
ओके तो नाम पुनीत है पुनीत पाल सिंह है
पुनीत पाल सिंह बेदी
हाँ पुनीत पाल सिंह बेदी याद आ गया तुम तो गुनाह देव जी के उससे हैं
हाँ जी फ्रॉम दैट फैमिली
बेदी है
हाँ जी ठीक है एनी क्वेरीज यू हैव इन yesterday's lecture for do loop
yeah do while and for no
yeah we had done do
but
while
no question because मैंने बताया था ना कि वीकेंड आज फ्राइडे लाइक अब कल परसों मेरे पास टाइम होगा टू प्रैक्टिस एंड ऑल दैट
but the code which is there any doubt you have in the code
no I think that was pretty much clear yeah
okay
but did you check that ये जो हम reverse loop लगा रहे थे
I will get back to you because I could not check it. I was actually applying for job and all on naukri.com.
Okay.
That's why. I got one call for VBA and SQL in a company and it's in Goregaon somewhere.
Okay.
So let's see how it goes. They are telling it's hybrid. The work is hybrid and you don't have to come to office like it's hybrid. कुछ कभी घर से कभी ऑफिस से so let's see and they are into some transactions or something वैसा उनको या फाइनेंस या कुछ ट्रांजैक्शन so VBA उनको चाहिए और SQL उनका डेटाबेस है मे बी क्लाइंट का तो इट्स थर्ड पार्टी आई गेस जिस बंदे ने मुझे HR ने कॉल किया ही इज फ्रॉम बैंगलोर and he is appointing you are in Mumbai.
Okay. So they wanted someone to be local there for maintaining their database.
Yeah, maybe.
That's good.
How it goes. He was telling that interview also will happen online and joining will be online, everything online.
Okay.
Don't know. Because my sister also, she is working in a company. The company headquarters our headquarters is based in US, and the work is online.
Oh, that's good. You should also look for something like that.
Yeah, something like that only. And my one cousin sister, मासी की बेटी जो है वो, she is in Delhi. She had gone to London. She came back to Delhi, and now she is working in a company which is online.
Okay.
Yeah, online. I think it's been a trend nowadays.
In US now the trend is reversing. पहले मेरा ऑफिस भी once in a week बुलाते थे. Then it became twice in a week. Now it is thrice in a week.
Oh.
So it's now reversing. After COVID, it was like totally online. Then it became one day hybrid. Many organizations have now whole 5 days, I think, schedule.
Okay. But what about recession? You think these AIs and everything will take the job of many people?
Yeah. I think today Elon Musk and Trump have fighted, so maybe by last quarter of 2025 or first quarter of 26, maybe may see recession. That's what the probability and the the talk in the air currently. Because they have fighted now, it would be really. कल भी काफी मार्केट क्रैश हुआ इसी चक्कर में एलॉन मस्क का.
ठीक है.
ट्रम्प ऐसी फ्लक्चुएट करता रहेगा, कभी कुछ उठेगा, कभी कुछ उठेगा, कभी कुछ गिरेगा बहुत तगड़ा.
ठीक है, लेट्स सी. मैं भी अपने आप को अपग्रेड करता हूँ, लाइक सम एआईज और समथिंग आई विल लर्न और समथिंग.
डेटा एआई भी कुछ वी कैन.
बिकॉज मेरे टाइम पे तो जब मैंने ये कोर्सेज किए थे 2004, 2005, 10, 15 ईयर्स अगो, तब तो ये बीबीए काफ़ी था. अभी तो आप चैट जीपीटी लिखो तो एआई का ये आ जाता है, कोड अपने आप दे देता है वो.
हाँ, अभी भी चैट जीपीटी हमारी कंपनी में भी एक इंटरनली उन्होंने अपना एक चैट जीपीटी का मतलब वो लेके अपना वर्जन बनाया है फॉर यूनाइटेड पर्सपेक्टिव. अच्छा. तो उसमें भी आप अपने बीबीए की अगर छोटी मोटी क्वेरीज हैं तो पूछ सकते हो, बता देता है चैट जीपीटी में. मैंने आई थिंक पर्सपेक्टिव से मैंने एक छोटा सा मैक्रो उसको बोल रहा था तो उसने बता दिया था मुझे.
अच्छा. बट बात वही है कि आप तो वो मैक्रो आपके हिसाब से आप चलना चाहिए ना. कोड तो वो तो दे भी देगा.
वो तो जैसे आप उसको गाइड करके पूछोगे वैसे ही वो आंसर देता है. तो अब उसमें से अब अपना आंसर निकालना वो आप में एक कला होनी चाहिए.
हाँ, वो तो है ही. नहीं
कि जो आप चाह रहे हो वही वो बना के दे रहा है कि नहीं दे रहा है.
राइट. कोड डायनेमिक होना चाहिए ना. इफ यू आर यूजिंग फॉर अ सिंगल यूजर इट्स ओके, one or two users, but if you are putting it in a team, then it should be like multi-user, multi-functional, dynamic.
Correct.
तो वैसा होना चाहिए. वैसा AI नहीं कर सकता आई थिंक डायनेमिक कोड.
वी डोंट नो कि अभी उसकी एक्सट्रीम कैपेबिलिटी क्या है. लेट्स सी. अभी तो चल ही रहा है, मतलब चल ही रहा है अभी तो. बहुत कुछ एक्सप्लोर हो रहा है उस पे. हमारी भी एक सेल्स स्ट्रेटेजी की टीम है. दे आर वही मतलब सीक्वल वगैरह से डेटा जो इनका होता है उनकी रिपोर्टिंग बनाते हैं. तो वो they also introduce a team of ChatGPT जिन्होंने AI डाला है. तो they are taking their help. Let's see उनकी रिपोर्टिंग्स कैसे आती हैं.
ओके. मैं जब DHL में था तभी एक मेरा सागर पाटिल करके एक लड़का है. He used to do these AIs and everything, and he went into robotics.
Bot तो I have also seen using, but it's not so. मतलब एकदम it's not. कौन सी टीम थी? RPA करके.
हाँ, RPA के अंदर वो चला गया.
हमारे यहाँ भी आरपीआई कर रही है वो, बट अब वो धीरे धीरे आई थिंक खत्म ही हो जाएगा, बॉट बॉट को रिप्लेस कर लेगा दिस
एआई।
एआई। बॉट की जरूरत क्या है? बॉट इज लाइक जो आप मैनुअल कर रहे हो वही वो करेगा, तो वो एआई कर देगा। बॉट बड़ा ना वो होता है, बॉट में चैलेंजेस ये हैं कि even a comma or even a small thing can make fail the transactions or fail the task whatever it has been assigned to a bot. थोड़ी सी इंटेलिजेंस आ जाएगी तो फिर वो ऑब्वियसली वो ज्यादा सक्सेसफुल होगा ना कंपेयर टू बॉट। Okay, let's start for our day today. So it is 6th class.
Yeah, it's 6th class today. So I will now show you about function. ठीक है, उसके पहले I will show you how to declare the variable. अभी तक मैं वेरिएबल ऐसे ही यूज कर रहा था, I was not declaring it.
We did one, no, I is equal to 1 कल हमने किया था स्टार्ट करने के लिए इंटीजर।
बट dim उसका मैं आपको प्रॉपर्टी दिखाऊंगा, जैसे मैं आपको बताता हूँ सब my 6 को, ठीक है, इसमें मैं लिखता हूँ dim I as for example dim my name as character, है ना?
Dim, you told me yesterday, dim is
declare in memory.
Declare in memory, yeah. Declare in memory. Yeah. Okay, so we are declaring that what that variable will and what will be its property.
Yeah, yes, correct. Dim name my name as character.
Okay.
Character.
Oh, it understood. Simple English.
Yeah. If characters, then
correct.
Characters. Okay. Then my name equal to in the then message box my name. Yeah, simple code. I have declared my name as character, then my name I gave as in the, for example.
But ये हम define नहीं करके भी जब हमने किया था उस दिन my name तो उसने ले लिया था।
हाँ,
What's the
अगर वही मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ, अगर डिफाइन नहीं करते ना तो फिर वो वेरिएंट, इट विल टेक इट एज वेरिएंट. If we do not define any variable like this using dim declare in memory, it will take it as variant.
और अगर किसी का नाम अल्फा न्यूमेरिक हो तो
हाँ, तो भी ले लेगा वो. अगर आप डिफाइन नहीं करेंगे तो ले लेगा. और अगर आप
बच्चे का नाम है x1 करके कुछ पता नहीं क्या नाम.
हाँ, अगर आप डिफाइन नहीं करेंगे तो ले लेगा, कोई भी प्रॉपर्टी ले लेगा. और अगर आप एक्चुअली डिफाइन करेंगे तो उसका लिमिटेशन बाउंड हो जाएगा,
उसी पे वर्क करेगा वो.
हाँ जी, वो उसी पे उसके रेंज के अंदर ही वर्क करेगा.
अगर मैं इसमें इंदर 1 डाल दूंगा तो इट वोंट वर्क.
नो, इट माइट नॉट वर्क. यहाँ पर वो सिंगल कैरेक्टर के हिसाब से लेगा. तो लेट्स सी हाउ.
पहले ये रन करते हैं फिर इंदर 1 करके देखते हैं. लेट्स.
बट आपको ये कोड समझ गया ना? एक छोटा सा मैंने कोड लिखा.
या my name is characters. Okay. And my name is equal to in the message box my name.
वेरिएबल नॉट सेट बोल रहा है. देखिए एरर ऐसा आता है, रन टाइम एरर 91, ऑब्जेक्ट वेरिएबल और ब्लॉक वेरिएबल नॉट सेट.
ओके, व्हाट डज दैट मीन? लाइक इसको हम ट्रबल शूट कैसे करेंगे?
या मतलब देयर इज सम प्रॉब्लम इन द वेरिएबल डिक्लेरेशन और सम अदर इशू इज देयर.
ओके,
क्या अभी आपको अगर ये एरर नहीं समझ आ रहा है, जस्ट गो ऑन गूगल.
ओके,
google.com.
तो एरर नंबर से पता लगता है कि कंटेंट से डालते हैं?
एरर नंबर से भी पता चलता है. एक्सेल VBA एरर 91.
Okay.
Object variable not set. You attempted to use an object variable that isn't referencing a valid object.
Okay.
See, Microsoft has got its own library for errors. यहाँ पे आप देख रहे ना, all errors are there.
Okay.
Yeah. सब error codes हैं यहाँ पे. ये देखिए. Error messages. List of all the errors यहाँ पे आपको दिखेगा. For example, dim my object as object, set this, my count is this. ऐसे. वैसे Microsoft has got its own library for errors. If you cannot understand what is the error is, then you can search the error by the code or by the error statement.
Correct.
And then if you debug, it will go into the debug mode. That which line has the error. Type machine. Okay, I will do some other example. Same example. Cell VBA. See, these are all the character codes.
Okay.
Yeah, for example, CHR character 65 will return you A. Character 97 will return you small a. These are all the character codes if you want to, go into, more into it.
Okay, got it. Range dot character डालना पड़ेगा, I think.
No, but we don't have any range. We are only playing with one variable. ये देखो यहाँ पे इसने वर्कशीट रेंज A1 लिया ना, इसलिए वो अलग है. कैरेक्टर हो गया, स्ट्रिंग हो गया, माय नेम इज, देखिए चल गया, स्ट्रिंग में चल गया,
स्ट्रिंग में चला गया,
बट कैरेक्टर में नहीं जा रहा. अभी आप नेक्स्ट लेंगे,
हो सकता है कि वो
I equal to 32001.
Okay.
Box I. $32,001 आ गया.
Okay.
है ना. इंटीजर का लिमिट है 32,000.
Okay.
But it's strange.
But ये I think क्योंकि हमें टेक्स्ट में डिस्प्ले करना था तब उसने कर दिया है यार, नहीं?
See, यहाँ पे नहीं आया.
यहाँ नहीं आया.
What I did is 33,000 I did.
Okay.
Actually, it is 32768. 32768. So I'll do 9. So it will not come, I guess. देखिए.
Okay.
Overflow. ठीक है. अभी आपको ये ओवरफ्लो मैसेज आया तो आपको कहीं पे क्लिक नहीं होगा कभी कभी कि आपने ये दिया है, इंटीजर दिया और ये लिमिट दी है. तो ये ओवरफ्लो एरर क्या है एग्जैक्टली. तो आप यहाँ पे जाएंगे गूगल पे, एक्सेल VBA रन टाइम एरर 6. देखिए ओवरफ्लो आ गया. ठीक है. This error exists when you try to make an assignment that exceeds the limit of the target assignment.
Correct.
ऐसे देखिए, means here we have done dim I as integer. No, I is 32769, and then I am trying to display the value of I, which is above
Correct.
the range, because integer is till 32768.
Correct.
It will not take more than that. I'll put here overflow. Integer range is till 32768. ठीक है, जैसे मैंने इसको 32768 किया, it will run. नहीं जा रहा. 2767. Yeah.
Yeah.
32767 it is.
Okay.
Will not go above that. ठीक है, this is how the dim works basically.
Okay.
Now dim j as float. Float is not there.
Float. Okay.
Double is there. No, float is not there. Double is there. Double means your 16 decimals, up to 16 decimals.
Okay.
Dim j as double, j equal to 123.76. Message box j. Oh. See, 123.76 it came.
Correct.
Now if I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see what comes. See.
6 decimal तक आया.
Yes. उसके ऊपर हो गया नहीं.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. अबे 16 decimal बोला ना?
Yeah, double actually is 16 decimals. But I think the version is not that updated, this Excel version.
Oh.
I told you, no, it depends on the Microsoft Office version.
Correct.
So if you have the latest version, it will pick up all the latest libraries.
Okay.
Yes.
And what about float? What was the float? Sorry,
float is 8 decimals.
8 decimals.
Yeah.
Maybe if you put float here, then it gives error.
Yeah, if I put float here, basically, but it's not taking it. Float,
Okay.
it's not coming in the option. Maybe you can try, you might be having higher version, right?
Don't know.
This is Microsoft 365.
Okay, so this is fine. Dim, we have to declare. So what all we can declare in dim? The string, character, double, integer, and what else?
See what it's doing. I have put 1,
yeah,
2, 3,
double
4, 5, 6,
when you are increasing, you are
yeah,
increasing, it is not
1,
allowed.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. ये देखो 1 2 3 4 5 7
Reduces to 6 decimal.
6 decimals.
Yeah.
यहाँ पे लिख देता हूँ मैं input this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and it is going this way.
Up to
The
7.
output which is coming is 1 2 3 4 5 7.
Correct.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 16 characters
Okay.
total. Output is 16. Okay.
Correct.
It's like this. Even if you have spaces in it, it will consider the space as one character.
Okay.
Yeah. For example, I will do the same code here. I'll copy the same code and I'll put it here and I'll put the variable as k. I'll put, instead of 5 I will put space. So it's giving me error here because you can, in numbers you cannot put space, no?
Right.
That is why it's giving me error. But in case of characters, where name is there,
then we can put space.
yeah. Yeah, name. There is a, instead of character, it's name. Name data type.
Oh.
Let's see how it works. My name equal to invalid use of property. Not coming.
Okay.
Let's see now. Character is not valid data type in MS Excel.
Okay.
Let's see name data type.
Maybe only you type CHAR only.
Name data type. Type statement. If I do text, no, text is also not there. Actually, it works in Microsoft Office, but this is Office 365.
Okay.
So maybe some commands are not there inside.
If we type only CHAR, then what happens?
No, CHAR it will not take. CHAR is a keyword. If you do see message box CHAR 65, it will give you not defined. Okay. So, anyways, I'll do this for you, character thing.
Okay.
And now there are some libraries which you have to select here. Okay. Sometimes when the code is not working, then tools references.
Okay.
If you see, only these libraries are selected. Visual Basic for application, Microsoft Excel 16 library. I was telling you about the version of VBA, no? It's
Correct.
Microsoft Excel 16 object library.
Okay.
Yeah, so in higher versions you will get latest libraries.
Okay.
So due to
So
this
why we have
version also the code does not work. If I put my code in some other PC for some other user, then I will have to check what version of library he is using.
got it.
Yeah.
But why we have two Microsoft Office 16.0 object library? Third and fourth are same, no? Or second and fourth are same.
Yeah, second and fourth are same. Maybe the reference to the file is different. If you see here, location. Location, see, this is referring to mso.dll. And this is referring to excel.exe.
So you have two Microsoft Office installed, I guess.
Yeah, it's inbuilt.
Oh, okay.
It's inbuilt. I have not selected. Now, some libraries which I will select, I'll show you. One is here, Microsoft scripting.
Okay.
I'll go down to Microsoft script control. I'll select this. Then Microsoft scripting runtime.
Okay.
And Microsoft script library. These three libraries I select every time. Why? Because in my PC it is working. It is working for me.
Okay.
Right. But if I give this code to you, so in your computer you have different Microsoft library.
Okay.
Maybe lower one or maybe higher one. Correct.
Okay.
So I have to select these three libraries which are common in all the Microsoft applications, which supports the runtime environment of the code.
Okay.
So if I select these three libraries, means my code is generic, it will work in all the machines. And even if it will not work, then it will give me some type of error which I will debug and troubleshoot.
Okay.
Yeah, this is actually at the setup time. When your code is ready, your program is ready, and you want to deploy that code, your macro file into some other machine.
Okay.
This is at that time.
Got it.
Now I will give you an example. I have written a code. In my code, I am using Outlook. Right? Outlook for mails is there, no?
Okay.
So I am using Outlook in my code. I want to like send a mail using macro.
Okay.
Right? So my code will not work. Why? Because I have not selected the Outlook libraries.
Okay.
Microsoft Outlook library. So what I am trying to do is that I am working in Excel, but I am going outside the Excel into Outlook.
Okay.
Right? That is what I am understanding, but my program will not understand.
Okay.
It needs the required object. जैसे मेरे पास गाड़ी है, I have a car, but I don't know how to drive, or I am not good in driving. So I need a driver. है ना? So driver is an object for me.
Correct.
ऐसा है. And same other way also. Driver is there, but he does not have a car. So car is an object for the driver, and driver is object for me because I have a car. ऐसा है. तो इधर भी ऐसा ही है. If I am working in Excel, I am putting some other command to go in Outlook or some external program outside Excel, then I have to select the object.
But generally we have to select these script all three one.
Yeah. This is for the runtime environment.
Macro works in different systems also.
Yes. Which will come in tools references.
So if we share in Teams and someone downloads it, then also it is required, or any Teams?
No, it depends on the system, on which system they are running your file.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so if you see tools references, you will get 6 libraries over here.
Okay.
Already
They have
selected.
selected.
Each of the library has its own command here.
Got it.
Own command reference here. Different.
Okay.
Yeah. So this code is running currently. Okay. So I was just showing you the dim, how to use the dim statement
Right.
in this.
Okay.
है
So most commonly used dims are basically integer, string,
character, string, yeah, all those.
Okay.
Book 1, 6th class.
Okay.
Learning about dim. Okay.
Okay.
This is one, and in very short time I will show you the difference between sub and function.
Okay.
Yeah, you have learnt about sub, right? This is a subroutine.
Right. Yes.
So same type function is also there.
Okay.
I'll show you function also. I'll close this file. I'll open one more Excel. Alt F11 again into the code. I'll write sub my calculator.
Okay.
Okay. In my calculator I'll do dim I and j and k as integer.
Okay.
Right. Then I'll write function add. Yeah. In function add I will supply I and j. Okay. So I, for example, I is something, so add is I plus j, k equal to I plus j.
Function and then what you said?
Function add. I and j.
Okay.
Okay. End function. Then you know na calculator, add, subtract.
Yeah.
I and j. Subtract will do what? I minus j.
Okay.
Then function. Okay. I'll show you two functions. Then two functions you try. Divide and.
But will this work? Because we are using same I, J, K in all of this.
Yes, it will work. It's a function.
Okay.
I'll do multiply. So subtract and division you try later.
Okay.
Because in that you have to put one logic. When you subtract, you have to see which number is higher. Then you subtract, otherwise you will get negative result. Or maybe 0 result if both the numbers are same.
Okay.
Right? And in division, you have to see that the bottom number is not 0. Like if you divide anything by 0, you will get division error.
Definitely.
So that way.
But for your function, you are saying we need not have to have subroutine and AND.
No,
we need AND.
No. Call add. I will show you.
Okay.
Call multiply. Let's see how it goes. 0. Why? Because I have not declared the what is I and what is j. So I will do I equal to 1, 10 and j is 20.
Okay.
नहीं आया नहीं. Let's see. I think I'm missing something. Let me see. You got it what I'm trying to do?
Yes. I j k as integer. We have and j की value, then we are looking for k value. But we have not defined k is equal to I plus j, no?
No. Actually, I have defined here I, j, k as integer. Then I have put I equal to 10 and j equal to 20.
Correct.
Right. Then I am doing call add I and j. Meaning from
Yeah,
this
it was add
line,
I and j, but what k is not equal to I and j. We are not defining anywhere.
Yeah. From this line, it will go to this function inside. It will go inside this function taking the parameters I and j. Okay. Then it will add the two one.
Okay.
Add the two variables and it will return k actually. Return k is not working.
Because I and j नीचे वाला आपको उसको पहले कमेंट करना पड़ेगा ना. दो आपने फंक्शन ऐड आई जे, अच्छा ऐड आई जे बोल रहे हो आप.
कौन सा?
हम मल्टीप्लाई आई जे.
Actually it works like this only. आपका ये स्टेटमेंट से वो डायरेक्टली इधर आता है. It comes here, फिर वो ऐड करेगा and then it shoots the value up.
Value
ऊपर.
To the message box. Okay.
Yeah. See.
30. Okay.
You got it? I have defined.
ये लाइन कैसे डालते हैं ये बीच में एंड सब के बाद?
वो अपने आप आया.
अच्छा.
Yeah. आया ना? Same way I will do multiply.
Okay.
ये देखिए अपने आप आएगा वो. I will put this. अपने आप आएगा वो लाइन.
Got it.
Multiply. I will do I into j. Message box के. 30 and
second one
क्यों नहीं आया? Because I have not called it.
Yeah, वहाँ पर ऊपर call multiply aj करना पड़ेगा, ij करना पड़ेगा.
Multiply. See.
Yeah, correct.
ठीक है. So what I am trying to show is that this is your subroutine, and this is your function. So what is the difference between subroutine and a function? Subroutine acts like a function only, but it does not return the value. Okay. Function is a program, is a code which returns the value to the subroutine. Okay. Subroutine is a code or a procedure, you can see.
Okay.
Procedure in which you can call the function. Okay. And function is a code which returns, which when called by sub, returns value back to the sub.
Okay.
ऐसा है ना? I hope you have understood.
Yes.
क्योंकि इट्स इजी. देखो अगर मैं ये कॉल नहीं करता, राइट, है ना, तो मुझे हर टाइम ये करना पड़ता. k इक्वल टू आई प्लस जे, k इक्वल टू आई इंटू जे. है ना, एंड हर टाइम मुझे मैसेज बॉक्स के,
करेक्ट,
मैसेज बॉक्स के, फिर वापस मैं लिखूंगा k इक्वल टू i माइनस जे एंड दिस एंड दैट,
या
राइट। इसमें क्या होगा, माई कोड विल बी लेंदी, मेरा कोड बड़ा होता जाएगा। k इक्वल टू i माइनस जे, मैसेज बॉक्स k, k इक्वल टू i डिवाइड बाय जे, मैसेज बॉक्स k, ठीक है। हाउ मेनी लाइन्स ऑफ कोड आई हैव रिटन जस्ट फॉर डूइंग द कैलकुलेटर?
will it run? This will run?
Yes, it will run, but it will give you 4 pop-ups.
Okay.
4 बार k है ना, वो 4 बार पॉपअप आएगा, आपको रन करना है, देख लीजिए। इट विल रन, सी 30, 200,
multiplication,
then minus 10, 10 minus 20 is minus 10, and then 0
divided.
Yeah, 10 divided by 20 is 0 only.
Yeah.
But this is a lengthy code and it's very, जो बोलते ना पढ़ा हुआ नौसिखिया, who has just learned the coding and he is trying, so it's very basic code.
Okay.
Right? So इसलिए we use functions. I will comment this code for you. That is why I am using function here.
Okay.
Why? Because I can only go into add function. Tomorrow if my add function is not working, I will only have to touch the add function.
Got it.
है ना, add, multiply, divide and subtract. So I will only have to touch the add function.
Yeah, function, we will only have these 4 types of functions.
Yes. No, you can create any function.
Okay.
This is the very basic example of calculator which I am showing you. Yeah, so 2 functions I have shown you. 2 functions, you please try when you get time.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically I was trying to show you the code, that there are 2 types of code. One is the subroutine and one is the function.
Okay.
ऐसे हर एक का लॉजिक अलग है. Now you get up in the morning, right? Then you go for washroom or restroom, then you brush your teeth. ऐसे है ना. तो ये सब जो छोटे छोटे जो चीज़ें हैं, वॉशरूम, रेस्टरूम, ब्रशिंग टीथ, हैविंग मिल्क और ईटिंग फूड, ये सब दीज आर स्मॉल फंक्शंस. बट इसको कंट्रोल कौन कर रहा है? सब रूटीन इज कंट्रोलिंग इट. What you have to do before, what you have to do afterward, right? Do you have to drink water before, or will you drink tea or coffee before the water? So that particular procedure is controlled by the sub.
Okay.
और वो एक अपने मॉड्यूल को, फंक्शन को डेटा सप्लाई करता जाता है, बोलता है ये मुझे काम करके दो, है ना. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू आर अ मैनेजर, यू हैव 5 पीपल इन योर टीम, है ना. तो आप एक यूज़र को बोलेंगे डू दिस फॉर मी एंड गिव इट बैक टू मी, राइट. सेकेंड यूज़र को बोलेंगे डू दिस फॉर मी एंड गिव इट बैक टू मी. थर्ड यूज़र अगेन डू दिस फॉर मी, गिव इट बैक टू मी. नाउ दोज यूजर्स आर separate. They don't know, one user will not know about the other user will not know about the third one, है ना. But you as a manager will know about the all 5 users. So you are a sub and all those users are functions. They are taking data from you, doing their work and supplying data back to you.
Correct.
So a function will take the data from the sub and throw it back to the sub. That is, function returns a value, subroutine does not return any value.
Correct. Got it.
ऐसा है. So this is actually an interview question.
Okay.
Yeah, मुझे काफ़ी बार ये क्वेश्चन पूछा है कि do you know VBA? The basic question is what is different between sub and function.
Okay.
So it's a.
अच्छा, मेरे क्वेश्चन था, मेरे एक्सेल, जब मैं एक्सेल में Alt F11 करता हूँ, so it gives me the same pop-up like ये VBA वाला, but I don't see that side में that sidebar window.
Then you have to go to
वो
project,
okay.
view project explorer.
View
Project Explorer.
या साइड में आ गया. ओके.
और उसका एक शॉर्टकट भी है, कंट्रोल आर आई गेस. कंट्रोल आर करके देखिए तो वो विंडो ओपन क्लोज होता है.
ओके. कंट्रोल आर या आ गया. करेक्ट. ठीक है.
So today I have shown you two things. One was the declaration of variables dim, and second was this difference between sub and function.
Sub and function. Yeah. Correct.
ठीक है जी.
ठीक है जी. Perfect.
So let me send you this file and we are done with today's class.
Okay जी.
Any doubt or anything you have? Query?
नहीं अभी तो नहीं है. That's good for now.
Lecture 6. Excel.
ठीक है.
We saw.
आज सैटरडे मॉर्निंग हो गया ना आपका?
जी.
वीकेंड्स क्या करते हैं?
एंड नहीं अभी तो आई थिंक आई विल गो फॉर अ मूवी हाउसफुल 5.
ओके. वो तो कह रहे फ्लॉप हो गई है.
हाँ जी.
फ्लॉप कह रहे हैं.
पता नहीं है अभी, मैं जाके देख लूँगा. इट्स आई डोंट नो. हाउसफुल 5 इट्स अ कॉमेडी लाइक. तो पहले भी 4 वर्जन्स आए ना. बिकॉज मॉर्निंग शो इज चीप. उसके बाद the rate goes double. If I am going in 200 rupees, then it will be 500 rupees for a seat.
Okay.
सीधा डबल हो जाता है. और उसके अंदर if you are having cold coffee or hot coffee or anything, then उसके अंदर ऐड हो जाता है like 300 rupees का एक कॉफ़ी देंगे inside the theater.
Yeah.
So it's a different story out for all that. Because sometimes they put AC that you are forced to have coffee. Air condition itna they will put that you feel cold and then you are forced to have coffee there. You cannot go outside also.
हाँ वो बीच में जाने नहीं देते.
हाँ बीच में एक आर्टिकल भी आया था in a conspiracy that exactly what they put in the coffee, that it's so this, because outside you get the Bisleri bottle for 20 rupees of 1 liter.
Yeah.
Right? The same bottle if you take from theater, they will charge 200 rupees.
Correct.
So what exactly is the difference between theater bottle and outside bottle? Bisleri bottle is the same.
मोनोपोली पे खेलते हैं बेसिकली. They can't. They don't allow. ठीक है जी. ओके. थैंक यू पुनीत.
चलिए. थैंक यू.
Have a good day. Enjoy your day.
And good night for you. Have a good sleep. Bye. And I hope you practice all these lectures and come back with your queries. Thank you. Computer Champion Lecture 6. Excel VBA macros. Visual Basic.